Hi there. I want to show you some of the new products that are just released from doTERRA. I was really excited. I couldn't wait to get my hands on some of these products. So I just want to tell you and show you what they are. All right, I'm going to start with Serenity because this is one that we could not survive without in my family. Serenity is a blend, it's a lavender blend. But this new Serenity has vetiver and cedarwood. So if you have any difficulties getting a restful sleep, this is great. It's just not as sweet. Sometimes people react to lavender and think, oh, it's something about the constituents of it. It's just a little sweeter. This, because of it has the vetiver and cedarwood to kind of ground you out. I put it in both of my girls' diffusers and our diffuser. Yes, we have 4 in our house, and we all slept really well. This is another new complex. So if you struggle with getting a restful sleep, these two are yours. This is a herbal complex that you could take about 30 minutes before bed, and it should help you just get more of a restful night's sleep. So so continue using this with this support. Try it if you really struggle with sleeping. If your mind races, or I fall asleep when my head hits the pillow. So, but if you are not one of those people, these two might be your saving grace. The next one is petitgrain, and petitgrain, hope I'm saying that right, is part of a citrus plant. And so some people like what lavender, the constituents of a lavender and what that does for you to calm, for skin, for all of those things, but just don't like the smell of it. There's a lot of essential oils that some people have a reaction to. Oh, that's too much, or I just don't like the smell. Well, if you like what lavender does for you, but you can't handle the scent, petitgrain is one for you. The next one is spikenard. Spikenard is a 5 milliliter, and this is from Nepal. So in Nepal, doTERRA is sourcing spikenard and a few other essential oils from Nepal. But what we're doing for the community is we're helping in so many different ways. Nepal, has had not great things happen in the last few years, and so doTERRA is trying to make the world a better place. That's kind of their foundation. One of the things I love about the company, but so we're supporting the people, the communities in Nepal, not the people that don't need help, but the people that are probably right by the spikenard plants, so to speak. So we're helping them harvest, and we're giving them money and supporting them with their foundation, infrastructure, water, education. So there's so many different things that doTERRA is helping with in Nepal. Spikenard is used it's kind of like frankincense. When in doubt, use frankincense. When in doubt, use spikenard and frankincense. So if you have like muscle aches and you're using deep rub, and you use frankincense and really see a difference, add spikenard. So I'm learning more about this one, but I like it. It's a really pretty blue color too. Okay, the next new products is the doTERRA Emotion Aromatherapy Emotions Kit. I know everything's backwards, but they have new roller bottles, which I love because during the day I wake up feeling one way, and I do add, I use oils throughout my whole day, but I'm really excited about the simplicity of these and the idea that I can use them with my children, and my children can apply them, and I don't have to worry about them because we all have very sensitive skin. I don't have to worry about their skin reacting. So motivate, cheer, these are kind of my perfumes. That's how I use them throughout the day. My favorite one is Passion because I I feel like this isn't that type of passion, but I feel like sometimes I just need to get more passionate about things and more energy, and I have it within, and I need to have it, you know, throughout my day for different things that are really important to me. So motivate, cheer, and passion are my go-to. So I love them. I love them. Oh, what's great about these too is if you've ever bought a past tense in tune a roller bottle, there's a little plastic roller on top. Well, these have all stainless steel. Oh, I just love these. These are awesome. Okay, now I'm more passionate. No, but it's just such a, you know, sometimes those scents just bring you to a whole nother level, a whole nother place, and that's what this system does for me. I love it. Anyway, stainless steel roller bottle applications, the little ball. So doTERRA is switching over to all of their roller bottles that they make. Will have the stainless steel roller bottle, which is roller ball bottle, which is great. Okay. I'm so excited. doTERRA came out with a spa line. A lot of times the spa products they have at are released during the holidays, or this is one of the fun ways that you know, we do make and takes, and we make it all, which is super fun. But then I run out, and then I don't make them right away. So, and these are amazing. I'm going to start with the mud mask because I used this last night, and I am all about my skin. And I used this, and it's so light. It has, of course, clay in it, but it has juniper berry, grapefruit, and myrrh in it, and it also has shea butter. When you think about adding butter to your skin, and you're like, oh, that's probably not a good thing, but it's moisturizing. So the clay kind of detoxes. It was kind of amazing, all the white little things, you know, oil spots that were detoxing from my skin last night. And really, I just needed a tiny dime to cover my whole face. So this will last a long time. It was awesome. I'm really excited about this one. They also have a body butter right here. And this one is pretty amazing. I used this morning. And I don't know why. Do some people keep these on? I keep them on for the first week and then I throw them away. But for some reason, I like to keep it all sealed. But this one's one of my favorites. So it has wild orange, Douglas fir, and frankincense in it. So it's really nourishing, especially right around this time of year. That's a season of changing. So, you know, pamper yourself, and it's a little body butter that have, what I love about doTERRA is they're trying to do natural ingredients, but then you get the essential oils, the pure, the natural essential oils that are therapeutic grade, which is, how can you go wrong? It's like you're getting top quality, expensive spa products, but doTERRA pays for all the packaging. That's why the packaging are kind of all right, but they're not super exciting because we do not pay for packaging when we pay for our products. We pay for what's inside. The company pays for the packaging, which I think is even more fun. So an exfoliating body scrub too. So these two, relaxing. I do love the bath bars. My girls use them in the bathtub. These are really fun. And so they just reformulated them. It's good for your skin, it's nourishing, and it's safe for kids, which that's great. The hand and body lotion is just, they're trying to get rid of all the, any type of not natural ingredients, but are effective ingredients for nourishing. So the body, hand and body lotion, has no scent in it. So you can add bergamot to it. You can add, you know, whatever you want, whatever essential oil to it before you go to bed, You know, when you wake up for the day, this is really fun. Citrus Bliss, it's newly formulated. Same kind of scent, but it's just a little smoother. And I just throw this in my purse every day. So that's really fun. They also came out with, the body wash. So invigorating body wash. Who doesn't want body wash in the morning? It's kind of like aromatherapy. Wake up in the morning. I need all the help I can get some days. And so this is grapefruit, cedarwood, bergamot. Awesome. Amazing products. So what I've learned is from Dr. Hill is the elasticity of your skin, what supports that, your foundation of your skin, is the more woodsy type essential oils. So like the cedarwood, the myrrh, the frankincense, those type of things are really good for the elasticity, the foundation of your skin. If you have like something topical on it, like a blemish or something more floral, like a juniper berry or something like that, is going to melaleuca, tea tree, is going to help with that. So if that helps. So I'm really excited about the spa line. They also came out with a couple new kids products. Gave these to my kids this morning, and they love them. The chewables, A to Z chewables. Some people think, you know what, I don't need to give my kids and myself supplements because we eat really healthy. And we try to eat healthy too, but the soil is different today. It doesn't have the same nutrients that our body needs, unfortunately. So I, as a mom, feel better giving my kids some support throughout the day to keep them healthy, keep everything, you know, in check. Kids are different than adults, so they need their own kind of support. And they added a cognitive support complex in the A to Z, and then they taste like watermelon, which can't go wrong. I was really, really excited for these. So my daughter has some tummy issues every once in a while. She took one of these and literally ate it like a pixie stick. They don't have sugar in them, but she thought it was all sugar, which is a win, win, win. 50 billion probiotics in here. They're little granules, and as they travel down to your belly, they kind of pop. So kind of like Pop Rocks, but not really, I guess. I asked her what they taste like, and she said they taste like blueberry. So I just love that. The last one is the Hope Essential Oil. This one I just wanted to share. It's not for sale, but it has bergamot. Oh my goodness, sorry. Bergamot, ylang-ylang, frankincense, and vanilla. And because doTERRA is part of a Healing Hands Foundation, which sometimes you give to a foundation and maybe 20% of your donation go to the foundation and the others go to the runners or the people that organize the foundation. doTERRA's Healing Hand Foundation, 100% of your money goes to help that foundation. Well, this Hope blend was given out to 10,000 of them were given out in areas where it's high sex trafficking areas, and on each bottle there is a resource number underneath the label to get help. And one of our founders, David Sterling, donated $250,000 for this organization too. So doTERRA does a lot of good things for the world, and the organizations that they support, I just, you know, if I can get my body butter and my pure essential oil and support a good cause, it's just a good thing. So this is why I love doTERRA. I love the research, the science-based. I love that they have, you know, things for us that are pampering for us as moms. They care about our kids and make good products that we ask for doTERRA. They are always looking to make their products more effective for the consumers, which is great. So thank you for watching. October 5th in Burnsville at the Ames Center. You can learn more in depth about some of these products. So keep a lookout for that on my Facebook page. October 3rd is the first day you can buy any of these products. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh.